Welcome back to another very interesting video. In this video we are going to talk about what will happen if Moon come closer to Earth. Moon, which is a natural satellite of Earth, let us know about its origin and many amazing facts about it. So, our Earth's moon is the fifth largest moon in the solar system. It has a diameter of 3,474 kilometers and it is approximately 384,400 kilometers away from Earth. So, one common question that can come to our mind is how the moon was formed or how this universe was formed. Then there are many theories about origin of this universe, but here we are going to focus on the origin of moon. The most widely accepted theory is the giant impact hypothesis, which suggests that a Mars-sized object collided with the Earth, and the debris from the impact eventually formed the moon. Role of moon on Earth. The moon has played an important role in shaping the Earth's environment and its evolution over time. Its gravity affects the tides, which in turn affect the ocean currents and weather patterns. The moon's gravitational pull also helps stabilize the Earth's axial tilt, which is responsible for the seasons. Additionally, the moon's presence has had a significant impact on the development of life on Earth. For example, the cycles of the moon may have played a role in the evolution of certain species, such as the timing of reproductive behavior in some animals. Scientists have gathered evidence to support the giant impact hypothesis from a variety of sources, including studies of the moon's rocks and minerals, computer simulations of the impact, and observations of other planets and their moons. However, some details of the theory are still debated, such as the size and velocity of the impacting object, and the exact composition of the resulting disk of debris. So you must be wondering, why does Moon even exist? Or in how many ways it affects Earth's atmosphere? What will happen if Moon come closer to Earth? We know that Moon's gravitational force is responsible for tides and climates. But apart from that, its gravitational pull also stabilizes the Earth's rotation and axial tilt. This is important because without the Moon, the Earth's axial tilt could vary by up to 85 degrees, leading to extreme climate changes and making the planet uninhabitable. If there were no Moon, the effects on Earth would be significant, causing no tide, changes in length of day, changes in the axial tilt and orbit of Earth, and biological vitms also, such as reproduction and migration. The Moon's gravity causes a slight bulge in the Earth's crust, which slows down the planet's rotation. Without the Moon, the Earth would rotate faster, making a day last only about 6 to 12 hours. According to scientists, the Moon is slowly drifting away from the Earth. This is due to the tidal forces between the Earth and the Moon. Moon's orbit is slowly changing shape. Another interesting fact, just like Earth have earthquake, Moon have moonquakes. Just like the Earth, the Moon experiences seismic activity. These moonquakes are much weaker than earthquakes on Earth, but they can last for much longer periods of time. The Moon's surface is covered in craters. The Moon has been bombarded by asteroids and other objects for billions of years, which has left its surface covered in craters of all size. As we have already talked that Moon's gravity stabilizes the Earth's axial tilt. What will happen if Moon start coming closer to Earth? If the Moon comes so close to Earth, then it will be last day for all of us. Because as soon as Moon comes closer to Earth, its gravitational pull would become stronger, resulting in much stronger tides. High tides would be much higher, and low tides would be much lower. This could have a significant impact on coastal ecosystems, marine life, and human activities like shipping and fishing. The gravitational pull of the Moon on the Earth's tectonic plates contributes to volcanic activity. If the Moon were to come closer, this gravitational pull would become stronger, potentially leading to an increase in volcanic activity. So does this really gonna happen? The answer to this is yes. The Moon is slowly coming closer to Earth, but the rate of its approach is very slow, and it is not something that will have a significant impact on the Earth or its inhabitants in the near future. The Moon's distance from Earth varies over time due to its elliptical orbit, but on average, it is moving away from Earth at a rate of about 3.8 centimeters, 1.5 inches, per year. This is due to the tidal forces between the Earth and the Moon, which cause the Moon's orbit to slowly expand over time. This rate of approach is very slow, and it will take millions of years before the Moon's distance from Earth becomes significantly noticeable. So, while the Moon is coming closer to Earth, it is not something that we need to be concerned about in our lifetimes or even in the next few centuries.